Hey, it's Luke John Harrison. Just before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment and subscribe to this channel. Make sure the bell notification icon is on. I would love to hear from you, and it only takes 1 second of your day to make mine. Let's get into it. Hey, after the last few videos, you've probably noticed we've been counting down the top 10 of my favorite movies of all time and the little life lessons that they bring within them. Number 3 for me is Spielberg's outfit from 2018, Ready Player One. This film for me brought me back to a lot of my childhood. Actually, did you know that the amount of Easter eggs in this movie, i.e. hidden things that you wouldn't usually notice, is at an all-time record for any film ever made. If you were to freeze frame it bit by bit, you'd see thousands and thousands of pop culture references from the 80s and 90s. It's an amazing little reference from what's written on the movie theatre as they're driving through, to who's in the car next to them, to who's in the background scene fighting with the turtles and everybody else from different pop culture areas from over the 80s and 90s. And I think the gamer in me, I love a good gaming session, really resonated with that film. So basically the premise of the film, if you're not familiar with it, is that it's set in 2045. There's a guy called Wade Watts who is the main character. He's kind of an average dude he lives in a high-rise condo, and everyone goes into this virtual reality world called the Oasis. Now inside the Oasis you can be anything you want. You can choose an avatar, so you can choose the body that you desire, you can choose the clothes, you can choose to be an animal, a robot, a human, or something that's inhuman. You can choose anything you want. It's just basically being in a video game. But you use your own body and you feel the sensations within the suits that you have on as well. It's kind of the way we're heading, really, right? But within the movie, Wade Watts is this character who loves the idea of the Oasis, who's put a lot of time into it, who makes friendships through it, who enjoys the process of this journey. Now there's a company called IOI who are looking to take over the Oasis. Now the creator of the Oasis passed away, so the actual story is that the creator hid 3 keys inside of the computer program for anybody to find, if they could find the challenges and complete the 3 challenges, to be able to gain the 3 keys. And if they did, they gained control of the Oasis itself. Not only control of the Oasis, but trillions of dollars in stock. So one company has hired hundreds of staff just to try and win the game, to try and gain control so they could maximize their profits. Whereas Wade Watts was inside the game for the fun of it. He was inside the Oasis for the love of the journey. So this gets us thinking. In your life, where is it that you are too attached to winning? Too attached to the outcome? Too attached to the expectation? Hey, if I'm not here by this time, I'm going to be deeply upset. I will sleep and rest when I have this. I will be happy when this happens, when they commit, when this amount of money goes in my bank, when I've got this amount of weight loss, when I've got this body, when I've got this lifestyle, when I retire. I'll be happy when, right? This company IOI, who was trying to gain control of the Oasis, is only happy when they've gained control. They're just striving so hard to get control so they can maximize profits. Just so happens that Wade Watts stumbles across the first challenge and gets the first key. But he loves the journey. He's not in there specifically just to win the game, at the expense of not enjoying the journey. So where in your life are you not enjoying the journey because you're so set on winning? And you'll never be happy until you get this way, this goal, this exact expectation. How many times are you relying on that? Like, you'll be happy when you're this size in your clothes. Why can't you be happy now and get to that size in your clothes? I'll be happy when I've reached this milestone and I've got this fit, or I've got this strong, or I've got this amount of money, or I've got this place in my life, or I'm living in this house, or I've got this person marries me, then I'll be happy. Why can't you just appreciate the journey along the way and go with it and enjoy the journey? And you'll get a lot less stress and pressure when you can find parts of the journey that you can fall in love with, that you can appreciate, and that you can just go on without the need for things to be a specific way. I love this film. It is one of the greatest films ever made. It's my feel-good film. It's a perfectly made, joyful film full of different emotions. The music's fantastic. The actual cinematography is great. The acting is great. The special effects are just mind-blowing. I personally believe it's Spielberg's best outfit that he's ever done. I'll see you in the next one for number 2 of the top 10 movies. Personally, my choice and the life lesson behind it. I'll see you in the next one.